Hello everyone, I am Shubhadeep Shom and this is my uh, foundation models and generative AI assignment. So here what I have done is I've made a multi-agent research paper reviewer. So where we can actually submit an archive ID, or we can actually search based on a keyboard of a paper, and it will give a meta review or a student friendly summary, or a reader analysis or a final critique, and we can also get a full review history as well. So I'll first go through the code. So this has been done in Gradio, and first what I've done is I've actually first of all I've used Colab in this and MCP. So I'll go through the code here, one after the other. So this is the installation part. Then I've used a Grok API key. After that, I've written the base classes, like what should be the timestamp, what is the metadata, data, what kind of tools needs to be called, what should be a message, and so on. Then I have actually made the tools for the agent. First is the archive tools, which has search papers in it and then get paper by ID. Then there's a PDF tool that will extract the text out of the paper, since we are trying to parse a paper from it. And then there's a web search tool that will actually help search the paper from the internet. Then there is an input output tool. There is an input output tool. Then the so basically what it does is, based on what input we have, it will give the output as well. So load, review, and like it can have both input and the output. Load, review, list, review, so on. After that we have the reader agent. The reader agent, yes. So inside the Grok we are using Llama 3.18 billion parameters. So here we have the read paper function inside it. So basically the prompt is somewhat like this: you are a research paper reader. You will have to analyze this paper comprehensively. This is the title, the author, the categories, the published or not, and so on. Then the abstract, the first 5 page, and I've chunked it to 8,000 characters. Then we do the structural analysis. What are the main contributions? What is the methodologies? What is the key result? What is the technical approach, and so on, right? Then mm, then after that what we are doing is, so after that we have the, yes, so sorry for the interruption. So then after that I've written a meta reviewer agent, which actually will give a comprehensive meta review, which is based on novelty, technical soundness, experimental validation, clarity, weakness, strength, and so on. And then the critic agent, again the prompt goes like critical assessment, balanced evaluation, and so on. Then there is a the main thing is the Landgraph orchestrator, which will actually add the nodes, which will add first the reader node, then the meta reviewer node, and then the critic node. The entry point will be the reader. The edge from the reader will go to the meta reviewer. Then from there on, it will go to the critic. Then till from critic, it will end. So after that, we have the MCP agent for the reader agent. So here we run the MCP. So we write the MCP code. Then again we have the MCP server for the meta reviewer agent, and again an MCP server for the critic agent. Then we, for that MCP server, we have the client. We use the client here, and then here inside the client we get the metrics and the review request. Here we are initializing the client, and here we use some test cases as an example. So this is the ID, and our test case ID. Then we have the description and input. Now this is the expected. The minimum tool call should be 5. The maximum latency should be 120. What are the constraints? It must have the reader inside it, meta, reviewer, critic. So just like the attention paper, the attention is all you need paper. We also have the BERT and the ResNet and GPT-2, GAN, Transformer XL. Then we are running the test to check whether it will work or not. So I've written the file here. Again, I'm writing the file to compute the metrics. So what kind of metrics we are computing is it based on the total test? What are the past test? What is the fail test? What is success rate? What are the tools called, etc. And then in latency we have these max, min, median, and mean, the summary, etc. Then we are running a simple example review. We are using the attention paper. Then we are just to check, and it is working here. So all of the files are actually saved here. We can see the data file, then we have the agents file. Since we have written all of this as .py, and I have uploaded them in the classroom as well. Now we are running the 6 tests. Here everything is working fine. Just Yeah, so everything is working fine. There is 100% success rate. So then this is just to download all of the files, and here I'm doing a UI in Gradio. Here is the format, the info. Here based on progress we can actually see which agent is working, and so on which one we want. This is the whole thing is under Gradio, and I'll now show the whole code, sorry, the whole UI. This is the overall UI. This gives an understanding of what we want. This is an automated paper review system using 3 specialized agents. Reader agent, which is for the technical analysis, meta reviewer agent for meta review of the related works, and the critic agent for the student friendly summary. So let's say for archive IDEO, I just copy it here for faster execution. It'll take some time to run, and click on review paper. So I've clicked it. It will take some time. So it will take 30 to 60 seconds. I'll just wait here and I'll pause it. Yes, now we can see that the review is completed. Now the tools calls is 7. The total time it is taken is 6.21 seconds. This is the paper info. Here, this is the API. So this is the paper info. This is the reader analysis, the reader agent. This is the meta review. Novelty assessment is 5 out of 5. Technical soundness is strong. Experimental validation, weaknesses, questions for author. The final critic is this critical assessment. This is a student friendly summary. Learning value is also there, and we can actually see the full review in JSON. And this is the history. Since we don't have any history, so it's fine. So here is what the JSON is. So it will be there inside the code. So here in the history it is being saved, review his history. Now let's say we paste this paper, just copy it, and I'll just paste it here. review paper. Yes, so this part is also done. So now the second paper is now showing. This is the paper info. This is the reader analysis, meta review, final critique, and this is the history. If we refresh the history, this will come as first. So it is working fine. So thank you.